Good afternoon, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And welcome, happy Outbreak Day. That's
Again?
Terrible. It was Unification Day on Friday, and now it's Outbreak Day when the whole world went to shit. Welcome to our trailer reaction for The Last of Us Season 2, coming to HBO Max next year. We all thought that we're going to get something on today, and we've got official, full-length trailer.
All right.
So here we go, Last of Us Part 2. Go.
Oh, you want to start or what?
That's like straight from the beginning of the game.
Let's try something different. You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud. Say the thing you're afraid to say. Say it out loud, no
Jesse.
matter what it is, no matter how bad.
No.
What did you do?
Hi, Abby. Oh, I know what that sequence is now. Jesus. Craig and Neil are going to pull our hearts out through our eyeballs.
Shocking no one.
Thoughts?
You're the one that has thoughts. I have not played the game. I don't know the story.
Okay.
It looks like the first one. It looks cool. Yes, I'm going to watch it. Yay. There's my thoughts.
I got on TikTok earlier, which you should follow us on TikTok. Links to the description down below. I got on TikTok earlier, and this is going to be my quest until the show comes out. Neil and Craig have both, since halfway through last season, has started talking about that Season 2 is not beat for beat that Game 2 is.
Okay.
Season 1 was pretty close. It's one of the most accurate depictions of a video game onto the screen. And they made changes because Neil, that even Neil was like, oh, that makes way more sense than I had. And Neil Druckmann is directly involved in the telling of the story along with Craig Mazin. And from the start of the middle of the season last year, they said that Season 2, when they were talking about it, if they got a Season 2,
Right.
that they were going to tell the same story, but in a different way.
Okay.
So it is going to be Season 2 with the concept for a lot of us to say this is a that Game 2 will be Seasons 2 and 3.
Okay.
So, with everything that we saw in this trailer, that makes a lot of sense. And so I'm going to be on this campaign to tell everybody, just calm your tits. It's going to be the same story. It's just going to be presented in a little bit different of a way than what we got. With that being said, Jackson looks like everything from the game. If we don't do the snowball fight, oh my god. Dina, Jesse, Tommy, Marina, like everybody who should be there is there. The one of the questions that I have is the Horde charging through the snow and what looks like possibly going to the outer defenses of Jackson. Now, in the game, there are multiple different groups of people who go out because they know that there's roaming herds of infected all over that part of the world, and so they send out watch parties to watch towers in different places around the area to keep an eye on those herds, to make sure that they don't find them. I think the main difference that they're going to do from the game to the screen is to have that main horde attack Jackson. Just like how we got when we were in Kansas City instead of Pittsburgh in the first season, where they came up out of the ground. Mm-hmm. We have that big set piece or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have at least one of those per season, right?
Right. But I've been trying very hard, my daughter have been trying very hard not to spoil anything that happens in the game for Season 2. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, you're going to go along with the story. But I am... When they announced the series, I was super happy with everybody who was involved, especially with Craig Mazin coming in, who did Chernobyl and all this other amazing stuff. They brought Neil in with the storytelling process. After they showed the first season, it was amazing. We did a week-to-week discussion of everything that happened. That's why you should follow us. Hit the bell for notifications. ABCN. Season 2, Game 2 is not my favorite, but the story is amazing. And so I'm very excited about the story that they're going to tell that is Game 2 in Season 2 and 3.
Okay.
Does that make a lot of sense?
Sure.
I don't think I overstepped without telling everything about...
No.
Because there's a ton of stuff. Like, the other thing I do want to actually mention is the girl that's playing Abby, Caitlin Devers. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I had it in my head earlier. She doesn't look exactly like Abby in the game. And some people have been butting up against that. And the trolls have been trolls.
Shocking.
I know, shocking. Who Abby is in this universe is way more important than her physical stature. Because Abby in the game is built like the middle linebacker of the Arizona Cardinals. Because she had to be the physical equal to Joel and Tommy for game playing purposes.
Okay.
For storytelling purposes, her story is way more important than her actual physical, what she looks like.
Yep.
And so I'm very excited about what they're going to do with that character in this story and what that's going to lead to the next story. Because they have not said they're doing Season 3. They're very much going to do Season 3. This is one of the big boy shows for HBO.
Yeah.
All right, I'll stop there.
Okay.
So let us know what you thought of this trailer and my ramblings about it in the comments down below. Please be nice, as a requirement around here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, follow all the social media stuff, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, like I've already said. It's a button. You hit one button, it means nothing to you. It means the world to us. It's really simple. And until next time, cult members, endure to 2025 and survive.